In this adventure, we're taking the rig deep into the eastern Sierra Mountains of California. So if you like hot springs, epic views, and alpine lakes, stay tuned for an awesome adventure.
Let's go on an adventure in the Toyota Land Cruiser.
What's up, guys? Welcome back. Today, I am in Independence, which is just south of Big Pine and Bishop. Planning on heading up to a location just past Bishop, but I drove in 6 hours yesterday / last night. Got here to this little camping spot at about midnight, but not bad for just a spot 12 minutes off the road, next to 3 big tall pines and a little river. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna get ready and pack everything up. I didn't really unpack anything. I just kind of crawled in bed last night, but get everything ready and continue on to the destination. We are about 8 minutes out from Hot Creek Geological Site, so something I've been wanting to check out for a long time, and finally getting around to getting up here and doing it. Just arrived. This is freaking sick. So I'm gonna be camping here tonight, but I have my own personal hot tub. $9 a.m. About to hop in this hot spring. Oh, you know that sucker's real hot. It's bubbling. Definitely don't want to get in there. Just finished up with a dip in the hot spring. It was a little bit cooler than what I would like, so I'm going to try to find a hotter one around here and find a little bit better camping spot. So let's hit the road. Still pretty early in the day, so I think I'm gonna move on to check out some more locations around here. There's another cool lookout spot not too far from here, so 12 minutes, we'll head over there and check it out. I think today's adventure is gonna be called hot spring hopping, so we're gonna be hopping around all the different hot springs until we find a good one and a perfect camping spot. That last one I was at was pretty good, but I'd like more trees to try to break up the wind, because I don't know how windy it's going to be tonight. But we'll move on to another location, and looks like it's going to be more towards the mountainside. Looking pretty sick already. This is called Breeze Lookout. Oh wow, that's awesome. This spot is freaking epic. Look at that. I think this is going to be the spot for tonight. Hike down to the river, check it out. Lock the truck up. Gonna be heading down, hiking down here to this river, checking it out. Looks like there's a couple of like geyser type things. I don't know what the actual name of them is gonna be called, but we'll hike down there, check it out. Nice little walking path. Smells like boiled eggs down here. Not surprised, but this is freaking sick. So pretty. Oh, I guess that means don't get in there. Just past a fisherman. I was kind of surprised to see him. He said up the creek is colder water, so the fish can actually survive in it. But he said people used to swim here, but the temperature fluctuates so rapidly that there's been a few people boil alive inside here, so it's pretty wild. I do see some small fish in here. And you can just see it bubbling. One of the sites where the hot water pours in to the creek. Beautiful colors though. Well, might keep it hiking up that way. See what else is up here. Crazy to just see these steam vents just piping out heat here on the trail. See if I can see how warm it feels in there. Oh yeah, just past the rocks, it's freaking hot. I think this is going to be the spot. Someone else is flying their drone up there. Pretty large one. But this is going to be the spot for tonight. Just a quick walk right over here. Got a great view of the river. Might even back my truck up. Kind of like right over here. Just so when I wake up, I got that. Oh, cool. Wow. You guys probably couldn't hear that, but there's a hawk. Got the awning set up on the truck. I think it's about time to have some lunch. We got some other vehicles pulling up here. Hopefully they're not staying. Get. First on the menu is gonna be some ramen for tonight. Just about 4 cups of water here. I'm actually gonna be cooking it. You guys are all sorts of jacked up on the gimbal, but we're gonna be cooking it. Oh. Filming with one hand and trying to cook with the other is not a great idea. Cooking it on the Stoke Voltronics system that I got. Actually won this at a cook-off in Las Vegas. Shout out to my buddy, I'm Praxis. Get this thing going. 1,000 watts. Get this water rolling, and then we'll add our ramen. This is a miso ramen, which is my favorite. So now that I've opened it up, looks like I can make 3 different ones out of this. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make one for lunch now, and then save the rest for later. All right, this guy is boiling now, nicely. I'm gonna add the ramen. And one more pack of that. Sick. Just let this cook for a bit. Turn this sucker back up. And then we'll be putting it in the bowl and enjoying some ramen. Can't beat this view. Ramen. Fucking epic. Might move the truck over here, but we'll see. Was able to move the cruiser over here. Better view. Took a little nap earlier. Sunset is over and cooking up some steak. Using the griddle plate on the old Voltronics. This thing works freaking great. Like pretty much since I've gotten it, I've stopped using the gas grill just because this works so much easier. It's faster, easier to clean up. Not sponsored or anything by them, but works great. But you do need a pretty substantial battery system to run it. That's the only downside. But tomorrow morning we're gonna be heading into Mammoth, grabbing some more supplies, and then we're gonna head up to Coyote Flats, which is off in the mountains over there. Should be a pretty epic trail getting up there. And we're gonna be camping in an alpine lake, so look forward to that. See you guys in the morning. Just woke up. It's about 6 o'clock in the morning. Got pretty cold last night, down to about 31 degrees. You can see the glass here frosted up just above where I was sleeping, just because of condensation. But time to get up, make some breakfast. Well, it was cold enough to where my water froze. Not completely, but it's got some ice in it. Hopefully I can still use it for dishes. That's the only reason I use this one, but get that sucker. Warm up in the sun a little bit. Bunch of deer down there in the valley. Guess the deer like the hot water as well. Looks like mule deer. See how things are cooking up. Oh yeah. Perfect. Had breakfast, packed up. We're gonna head into Mammoth, the town. But first, I'm gonna go stop by a hot spring and get in again, because it was way too nice yesterday. Some absolutely beautiful country out here. Finished up a good 3 hour or so soak in the hot spring. This one was nice and hot, so that's the source down there. Nice and hot. But right now, gonna be heading up the road here back into the town of Mammoth to do some shopping for tonight. I think I'm gonna try to find an electric blanket. About froze last night. It was freaking cold. So I'm gonna grab a electric blanket possibly from somewhere, and then we're gonna be heading to Funnel Lake. So the trail there should be pretty sick. In the next episode, we'll be leaving the volcanic tablelands of Mammoth and heading deep up into the eastern Sierra Mountains on shelf roads until we get to some beautiful alpine lakes. With rougher trails comes more epic views. So if you like this kind of content, please subscribe to the channel and stay tuned for the next one.